Teaching cats to respect and obey you. Cats are known for their independent nature, which makes training them a unique challenge compared to dogs. However, with patience and the right approach, you can teach your cat to respect and obey you. Steps to training. Step 1. Build a bond of love. Cats won't naturally seek to please their owners like dogs do. To earn their respect and obedience, you must first win their affection. Spend quality time with your cat by giving them attention and affection if they enjoy it, feeding them directly to build trust, playing with them to strengthen your bond. Cats are more likely to listen to someone they feel attached to and loved by. Step 2. Set boundaries. Providing love and care alone isn't enough. Cats need structure and boundaries to thrive. Much like children, if left undisciplined, they may develop bad habits. Teach your cat what is acceptable by preventing them from jumping on kitchen counters, discouraging dangerous behaviors, such as playing with sharp objects or climbing unsafe areas. It's crucial to establish clear rules for their safety and your peace of mind. Step 3. Use commands effectively. Introduce 2 essential commands: no and take it to help manage your cat's behavior. Here's how to teach them. Teaching no. Place food or an item in front of your cat. If they attempt to take it, firmly say no. Use a sound, like tapping on the floor, to reinforce the command if they ignore you. Repeat until they understand that no means to stop. Teaching take it. When your cat waits patiently without trying to grab the item, give it to them while saying, take it. Reward their patience to reinforce the behavior. Step 4. Gradual distance training. Once your cat understands the commands, practice controlling their behavior from a distance. Start by standing about 5 meters away and issuing commands. Gradually increase the difficulty by stepping out of their sight for short intervals, starting with 10 seconds and increasing to 5 to 10 minutes. Reward their compliance consistently to solidify their training. Step 5. Consistency is key. Cats thrive on routine. Practice these commands daily, especially before feeding time when they're naturally more attentive. Over time, your cat will develop the habit of listening and responding to you. By following these steps, you can transform your independent feline into a well-behaved companion. Remember, patience and consistency are essential in cat training. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more weekly insights on caring for your furry friend. Paw prints. You said, hey viet them. Tryon kai them yo5 byuk sa cho video dai koang 10,002. ChatGPT said, teaching cats to respect and obey you. Cat Red Heart. Cats are independent and mysterious creatures, often misunderstood as being untrainable. While it's true that they don't seek approval like dogs do, training a cat is entirely possible with the right approach. By building trust and incorporating structure into their daily lives, you can teach your feline friend to respect and obey you. Below is an expanded, detailed guide to achieving this. Step 1. Build a bond of love. Before a cat can respect you, it must feel safe and loved in your presence. Cats are more likely to trust someone they perceive as a provider of comfort and security. Here's how to nurture that bond. Understand your cat's personality. Every cat has a unique temperament. Some are naturally affectionate, while others are reserved. Pay attention to your cat's behavior to determine what makes them feel most comfortable. For example, does your cat enjoy being held, or do they prefer sitting nearby? Are they playful and energetic, or calm and observant? Establish a routine. Cats thrive on predictability. Feed them, play with them, and give them attention at consistent times each day. This routine builds trust and reassures them that you are a reliable source of care. Engage in positive interactions. Use a gentle voice when speaking to your cat. Avoid sudden movements that might scare them. Offer treats during bonding moments to reinforce positive feelings. Playtime matters. Invest in toys that mimic prey, such as feather wands or laser pointers. Interactive play sessions not only help reduce boredom but also associate you with fun and stimulation. Respect their boundaries. Don't force interaction if your cat seems uninterested. Let them come to you when they're ready, creating a mutual sense of respect. Building a strong bond lays the foundation for the training steps that follow. Without this emotional connection, your cat is unlikely to respond to commands. Step 2. Set boundaries. Once you've established trust, the next step is teaching your cat what behaviors are acceptable. Cats are curious by nature, and without guidance, their explorations can lead to mischief. Setting boundaries ensures a harmonious relationship while keeping your home safe. Define off-limits areas. Use physical barriers like baby gates or double-sided tape to discourage access to specific areas. If you don't want your cat on the kitchen counter, always remove food or items that might attract them. Redirect bad behavior. Instead of scolding your cat harshly, redirect their attention to appropriate alternatives. For instance, if they scratch the couch, guide them to a scratching post and reward them for using it. Consistency is crucial. Cats don't understand exceptions. If you allow them on the bed one day but scold them the next, they'll become confused. Stick to your rules at all times. Protect dangerous items. Secure sharp objects, electrical cords, and toxic plants. Use pet-safe deterrent sprays to keep cats away from harmful areas like stovetops or trash bins. Prevent reinforcement of bad habits. If your cat learns they can get away with certain behaviors, like stealing food, it becomes harder to correct them. Catch and address these behaviors early. Setting boundaries isn't about being strict. It's about ensuring your cat's safety and teaching them to live harmoniously in your home. Step 3. Use commands effectively. Training a cat involves clear communication. Cats are intelligent and capable of understanding commands if taught consistently. The two essential commands, no and take it, form the backbone of effective cat training. Why no matters. This command teaches your cat to stop undesirable behaviors immediately. It prevents dangerous situations, such as chewing on cords or jumping onto stovetops. How to teach no. Present a treat and say no if your cat tries to grab it without permission. Use a gentle but firm tone. Avoid yelling, as it can scare or stress them. If the behavior persists, create a slight distraction, like clapping your hands or tapping the floor, to interrupt their focus. The role of take it. This command encourages your cat to wait patiently for your permission. Pair the command with a reward to create positive reinforcement. Combine commands with body language. Cats are highly observant. Use gestures, such as pointing, to reinforce verbal commands. For example, point to the treat while saying, take it. Hold your palm up as a signal for no. Practice makes perfect. Repeat these exercises daily, especially during mealtime when your cat is most motivated. With time, they'll associate your commands with specific actions. Step 4. Gradual distance training. Once your cat has mastered basic commands, it's time to increase the difficulty by training them to respond from a distance. This step ensures they obey even when you're not nearby. Start with small distances. Stand a few feet away and give a command. Gradually increase the distance as your cat becomes more confident. Maintain eye contact. Cats rely on visual cues. Maintaining eye contact while giving commands helps reinforce your authority. Introduce delayed gratification. Place a treat on the floor and say no. Step out of sight for a few seconds before returning to reward them if they obeyed. Increase challenge levels. Practice in different rooms or environments to ensure your cat generalizes the commands beyond one setting. Use distractions, like background noise, to test their focus. Monitor their progress. If your cat struggles, reduce the distance or simplify the task before gradually increasing difficulty again. Distance training builds discipline and teaches your cat to respect your authority, even when you're not directly supervising. Step 5. Consistency and patience. Training a cat is a long-term commitment. Success depends on your ability to remain consistent and patient throughout the process. Reinforce good behavior. Reward your cat immediately after they obey a command. Positive reinforcement is the most effective way to shape their behavior. Avoid negative reinforcement. Punishing a cat can damage their trust and make them fearful. Focus on redirecting bad behavior rather than scolding. Track their progress. Keep a journal of your cat's training milestones. This can help you identify patterns and adjust your approach if needed. Adapt to their needs. Some cats are more stubborn than others. Adjust the training pace based on your cat's responsiveness. Use high-value rewards, like their favorite treats, to maintain motivation. Celebrate small wins. Every step forward is a victory. Whether it's responding to a command or avoiding a previously bad habit. Acknowledge your cat's progress with praise and affection.